Hi, Ray. Hi. Oh, over 50. Hi. I've been looking for you. Where you been? Okay. Martiza. Hello. How are you? And everybody else. If I forgot somebody, just. So I made some tortellini with sausage in here. Hey, book. Hey. How are you, media? What's happening? There we go. With the tortellini. Okay, so I was going to come on earlier this week after Tuesday, I think it was, but I've had so much trauma with this daggone um, man that's supposed to be doing the house and stuff like that. I think we're going to have to take him to court. But in the meanwhile, okay, I was trying to get some things done and everything like that. So I'm almost done. But anyway, I'm going to do it all next week. Yeah, it's cold here too, and it's usually like 35 or 40. It might go down to 20 occasionally, but it's really cold and it's snowing. So I figured I'd eat dinner and talk to you all. Yeah. Yeah, that's hard. That is hard. That's very hard. Even though he's got conflicted emotions, it still bothers him. But anyway, so what's up with everybody? Everybody warm and safe and everything? Because it's cold. Yeah, I know it kept buffering. Yeah, I think it's the weather and everything like that. When I finish talking to you all and stuff like that, I am going to clean up my kitchen as always, and stuff, and then go. I think I'll take a shower and go to bed. I don't know why it's high pitch. I can't imagine what's wrong. But thank you for telling me. I don't know what it is. So if somebody else hears it, please let me know. Hugs to you too. Oh, so I have to ask you all a question. Does anybody know what kind of pepper this is? Okay, because the inside of it has black seeds. I thought it was just a regular orange pepper, but it isn't. So I was going to cut it up and freeze it tomorrow. And you know, so I went to the farmer's market and I saw it, thinking it was just not a full grown pepper, but it's got another seed in it. And my daughter didn't know. And I don't know what it is. So if anybody knows, oh yeah, these are my pajamas, girl. Okay, that's why I'm going to take a shower and change my clothes and put on clean pajamas. Not that they're really dirty or anything like that, believe it or not. But I just like having on clean clothes when I go to sleep. But I do love this shirt. And I wish it was actually, well, I could wear it as a shirt. Nobody would probably know, but I used to have a suit like this years ago that I loved. So I got this tortellini from Aldi's. And it's slow roasted sweet Italian sausage with ricotta mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese, calabrini peppers, and thinly rolled egg pasta. But I also put green peppers and onions in it. I also put a half a teaspoon of baking soda in it because it'll cut down the acid. These are good things. I don't know how to make the tortellinis, not these, but I know how to make spaghetti and stuff like that. I have a pasta make up there somewhere. But I don't feel like doing all that. Right now, I have a whole bunch of fresh fruit that I'm going to blanch and freeze. Cut up like my strawberries and stuff like that. Because I'm gonna make strawberry syrup and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to go on 2 or 3 times a week with some things on how to make, because I do have, if you haven't gone there, I do have the disinfectant that I made. I have a list of things. So I told the guy that was working on my house, I said, you just can't come when you feel like it. You're going to have to come in some kind of concession and some kind of time, because you're getting cutting into my time online. And I said, and I really have to do this. And I realized and I recognized, to me, I'm not monetized. I don't really care. I mean, I do care if I get monetized. Of course, I'm going to be happy. I've been doing this for years, but I want to have some consistency. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sugar does. So when I go into Maryland, which will probably not be because it's snowing out here, so it probably won't be till next week, hopefully. I'm going to take you down to the outlet that we have. Different states are catching on to the outlet, so hopefully, well, like all these ended up here in Delaware, because we used to have to go to Maryland to go to all these. The other one, I can't pronounce it. I think it's, I don't know, Delaware or something like that. They built it, but they haven't opened it. And that was like 3 years ago almost. So I don't know what's happening with that, but I'll take all these. This is really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. Okay, then you might be able to. I may have to check on it. So does anybody else hear the sound that she's hearing? If you go to Aldi's, if you have an Aldi's, they have fresh fruit all the time. They have fresh, and they have good sales on the fruit, and stuff like that. So, when you get seafood and it's on sale for like $1.99 or 99 cents or whatever, buy it. Buy a whole bulk of it, and then just blanch it a little bit and freeze it. Just put it in, let the hot water boil, put it in the hot water, take it right out, put it in the cold water so it'll stop it from cooking, and then freeze it. You know what I mean? It's not that hard, not that long, and then you have your fruit. Oh, okay. I don't know what it could be. It must be the computer, maybe, or something. But I don't know. I mean, I just do what I got to do. So I took my lamb chops out, and I found a good way to tenderize it. You already know, Tiffany. But I did it with water, a little bit of baking soda, and some soy sauce. Marinated it, left it there for about an hour, and then just washed it all off. But it won't take you long. Just boil the water, get all the fruit, wash it up, cut it up if you want to, whatever. Drop it in the hot water, hot boiling water. Take the sieve and empty it right out, and empty it right into the cold water. And get it out, pat it dry real fast, put it in the freezer. That's the best way to handle it. Because then when you want strawberries, like for strawberry shortcake, or you want blueberries or whatever, if you're going to make like fruit tea and stuff like that, then you have it already. You'll have it already, and you'll thank me for it. Because somebody had to tell me. My mother used to do the fruit tea, though. That's why I know how to do it. It's not that hard because all you do, put a couple of tea bags in the water, Put whatever food you want, let it all boil, put some sugar in it, or sweeten it up the way you want to sweeten. It's done. I've done it several times on here. So how's everybody? Everybody doing good? I'm just hungry. And I've been eating oatmeal every day. I'm being a good girl. Or at least I think I'm being a good girl. No, but only put a half a teaspoon in. Sprinkle it over the meat. But you got your water in and stuff like that, so that helps it. And then when you put the soy sauce in and stuff like that, just let it sit for about an hour, maybe 2 at the most. Okay, and then you've got to wash your meat off after in cold water. And then you just add your seasoning to it, and either you cook it then or you add your seasoning to it or you marinate or whatever, and then cook it the next day. And it makes all the meat. Tiffany will tell you, I got it from the Koreans. I was watching somebody's channel, and they were Korean, and they said to me, they didn't say to me, they were teaching about how to, have your steak and everything tender. And it does. It really does. And the first time I used it, I used a little bit too much, so I did kind of taste it, but it actually is very good. So yesterday I went, no, not yesterday. Did I go yesterday? Or did I go Thursday? No aftertaste if you wash it off real good, right, Tiffany? So Thursday we went to farmers market. The farmers market down my end is open Friday, Saturday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It opened up Thursday when COVID came. We just never closed. So I got a bunch of fruit, and I got some different things. Yeah, probably so. But I'm finding out that there's so many uses for baking soda. I'm learning something new every. I'm always reading something like that. You know me by now, and I do that to keep my brain going, and stuff like that. It's a good thing that before I had the stroke that I did read a lot and stuff like that, so it wasn't hard. As the doctor said, for you to bring it back as much as you can, read, write. My writing is still one hell in handbasket, but I didn't really. After a while, I wrote so much. Once you go to college and stuff like that, and you start writing, because before it had computers and everything like that, we had to write all our notes. So after a while, it goes to hell in the handbasket anyway when you're writing. But it wasn't bad. Now I can't even read some of my own writings. I have to write very slow. So Tiffany, you all are okay then, right? And stuff, because I worry about you guys. I really do. That ain't no joke. And they're still showing pictures, and I'm understanding that it's still burning. Is that true? Okay. Now what I've been hearing is that they think it's set now. It's set. I'm like, who would actually go out there and do something like that? This is crazy to me. I mean, really? That's a shame. I don't know what's wrong with these people. But, I guess they have nothing else to do, but that's not funny. I'm glad the air is better. I'm glad you and Michael were okay. Um, Everybody that I know in California is pretty much good. My cousins don't live in LA though; they live someplace else. But other people that I know do. So just take care of yourself. Yeah, it is. All right. So I just came on to talk to you all and find out how everybody was doing and everything like that. Because I know when it disappeared like that, everybody's probably just kind of worried. Not worried because I'm on my other Facebook. But I missed you all. So I'm getting ready to get off. I'm going to finish eating. I'm going to clean up my kitchen. You know that. And I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to take a shower first. But I love you all. Take care. God bless. Stay safe and hold your family close. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Amen. And the reason why I said it is because I've come to the fact long ago, even before Joey died, that everybody is here for a season. And I'm hearing more and more from my friends, that when my girlfriends lost her husband Christmas Eve, nobody expected him to die. I mean, you would expect everybody to die, but you know what I'm saying? It was just, and I had just talked to him over the phone about maybe, I must say about 3 weeks before that, maybe a month before that, and we went to the hospital and everything like that and gone. So that's why I always say that. I love you all. Take care. And I will talk to you later. God bless. Stay safe and stay out of the snow if you're up in any of the snow areas.